Good morning and welcome to my channel, Stitches with Love. My name is Elizabeth and this is where I share all of my knitting adventures on and off the needles. And it occurred to me this morning as I was getting up and moving and making my coffee, I never did a Vlogmas for yesterday. So we're going to kind of combine the two today. So yesterday was December 6th, today is the 7th, so we're just going to do a Vlogmas for today, but I'll talk about what I did yesterday. I poured myself another cup of coffee because it's definitely a 2-cup sort of day, and maybe I'll have more later. I don't know, we'll see. Yesterday, I don't even remember what I did yesterday. I was at work all day, which was fine. It's one of my long days, and it was a really good day. And I did get some knitting done, so that was nice. I knit exclusively on one project yesterday, which is also what I will be working on today. So I worked on my December sock of the month. I'm trying a different recording format, so I don't know how well this is going to show up. I finished the leg, and then I started the heel flap. I'm really liking how this pattern is working up so far. This is the Vanilla Bean sock pattern from Kay, Crazy Sock Lady. So today's goal is to finish the heel flap on this sock, do the heel turn, and at least start the gusset. But as usual, I make my plans and then sometimes they change. So we'll see how much knitting actually is going to get done today. Where I was planning to go to church this morning because I really look forward to that every week, and so do my boys. But Felix has come down with a rather nasty cough, and I don't really want to share. I don't want to share whatever it is that he has. Alex just is still getting over some kind of respiratory virus. He's at the very tail end of it. It's just that cough that lingers and lingers. So we're going to stay home, and tonight is family movie night, and we're going to have tacos for dinner. I'm looking forward to that. I was reminded by our oldest son, it's been a while since we've done tacos. And in addition to having a special meal and family movie night, we are also going to have our tree decorating. I'm so excited. We were gifted a beautiful noble fir tree last night by one of the neighbors in our community. And I'm so grateful because it's important to our family that we have a tree. Say whatever you want about Christmas traditions and beliefs. If that's not something you partake in, that's fine. But it's important to us. And so I was trying to figure out how we were going to get a tree this year. And not only was she kind enough to give it to us, she was kind enough to drop it off. I had offered to come and pick it up because it wasn't a big deal to come pick it up and take it in my car. So anyway, I just wanted to share that story because I think that being kind is one of the most beautiful things we can do together and for each other. And so I'm just very grateful for the kindness of this neighbor that I've not ever even met to give us a Christmas tree. So we're going to decorate that tonight. And I don't know if we're going to do that before or after dinner. because we typically do movie night while we eat dinner. So I think maybe what we'll do is we'll decorate first and then eat. I'm not really sure. I haven't quite planned that part of things out yet. But whatever happens today will happen, and we're going to have a good day, I think. We're at least going to try to have a good day. My boys are having a really good morning. My youngest son woke up a little earlier than I would have liked him to, but that's okay. I'm not getting much sleep these days because he's often up every few hours, and so that makes it difficult to really get good rest. But that's okay. Hang on, I'm finishing my row. So other than that, I'm just not gonna make a lot of plans for today. I'm not really planning to do much of anything, just getting the house ready. We're gonna do some baking today. I have never made peppermint bark. I mean, it's one of the easiest things you can make. And it's kind of a family tradition that we make that every Christmas. And so I'm going to make it this Christmas. And I think it'll just be a lot of fun to do. I'm going to do it a little bit differently this year, though, than putting it out on traditionally it's made in like a pan or something, and you just spread it out flat and then break it up after it hardens. But I think I'm actually going to try it in little mini muffin tins and make little bite-sized pieces of peppermint bark. I just think that would be a lot of fun. And then I don't know if we're going to get this done, but my boys really want to make a gingerbread house. So I thought it would be really fun to get the house pieces all assembled, and then as a family we can decorate it together, because I just think that would be a really fun activity. And who knows, it may turn into a tradition. I don't know. So I got the things we needed for that. It's just going to be super, super simple. It'll just be the frosting to hold everything together, and then some gumdrops and something else. I picked up something else. Maybe not. Maybe it was just gumdrops. But anyway, I'm looking forward to that. Do you have any special Christmas traditions that you carry on in your family? Do you celebrate Christmas? Maybe you celebrate something different. I have Jewish friends that celebrate Hanukkah, and I love hearing what they do for those traditions. So maybe you celebrate Hanukkah, maybe you don't celebrate anything. Put a comment below, because I'm very interested in how people live and what they do this time of year, and if there's anything that makes it really special. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do try to post a new video at least every week, once a week. And this year I'm trying something different and trying a Vlogmas, where I post a little something every day until Christmas. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Enjoy your cup of something cozy, and happy knitting. Blessings.